Overnurture, our second kind of overindulgence with Overnurture, what you're really doing is doing things for them that they should be doing for themselves. And I'd like to read a short story about Overnurture. Now, this person is older, but she was overindulged as a child. I never learned to take care of my clothes. My mom always wanted me to be well-dressed. I had lots of clothes. I grew up with household staff. And if I dropped my clothes on the chair, the maid hung them up when she made my bed. My clean clothes always appeared in the drawers and closet. If there was a hole or a rip in the garment, I tossed it. When I went to college, my roommates were irritated with me a lot, and they ridiculed me unmercifully. When I asked which machine was the washer and which was the dryer, can you believe that? Which was the washer and which was the dryer? They thought I was kidding. They wouldn't tell me. You can't guess how many embarrassing mistakes I made. I got so sick of hearing, everybody knows that, I finally stopped asking for help. To this day, I'm not ever sure I'm doing things right. Fortunately, I found a husband who is willing to do things for me, so I get along. Now, when I read that story the last time I spoke, one of the fathers in the group said, I'm not trying to top you, but one of my daughters goes to a university here in town, private school. I'm going, oh boy, I hope it's not Concordia, But sort of illustrates your story, but takes it a step further. It's St. Thomas. If you wanted to know, every Friday, her mother comes to her dorm room and picks up all the clothes that are dropped everywhere, whisks them off, cleans them, presses them, folds them, come back Sunday night, puts them in the shelves and the drawers hanging and everything's perfect. Well, she definitely is going to have to find a man that will take care of her, The kids who were the maddest that were overindulged with, it was with Overnurture when they grew up in that first sample that we interviewed. They were the maddest ones. They were mad at their parents. At the time they thought, well, this is great. My parent will do everything for me. But when they got to be older and they didn't know how to do stuff, they were mad at their parents. Here's a cartoon, are we there yet? No. Now, the people over at our child care center on campus tell me they can really tell the kids who are going to be real problems. It's the ones who the parents are carrying them in, even though they're 4.5 or 5 years old, fully capable of walking. They're the ones that are problems. Overnurture, this woman wants to put them in saran wrap. Now, we can learn from our fine feathered friends. This little guy right here is only